What is up, guys? I'm the Sensual Beast, and we are back with some more beautiful cray Horizon Zero Dawn. Now today we're going to continue on exploring the deep secrets of the earth, finding out the rest of Project Zero Dawn. A lot more questions. Where is Elysium? Did it ever happen? Where is Elizabeth Sobek? Is she maybe still alive? I doubt it, but who knows? We have to restore power to the door, by the way, but also check out some of the other data points here that we haven't checked out yet. If you guys have not checked out the last couple episodes though of Horizon Zero Dawn, check out the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist, linked in the description, and also a little icon for your mobile users. Alright, let's check this out right here. Travis Tate.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
This guy is freaking crack in the membrane. Ay. I wonder what his skill set was, though. I don't think he even really does mention it.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Alright. I think I actually got confused. I think I got her confused with another lady that we listened to her audio log earlier. But that was a different lady. This was the lady I was like, oh, I thought she was going to join the program, and she definitely did. Alright.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Oh, I will. We will. What is this over here?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter nose backwards. Everything's in
Maybe there's
reverse.
a storage
I don't
area
get paid to
nearby.
clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Send him up to storage for a new emitter, huh? Where is thy storage? Oh, up there. Oh, hello there. Hello. Okay, so this one tells us this side, but the other side needs to be powered still. How in the fudge, though, do we get up there? Not really sure. There was a way up. Where was it? Oh, actually. Oh, we probably have to open this first door, huh? Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, so left, up, left. Let's see. Okay, left, up, left, down, right. Left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Alright, nice. Ah, yes. Felicia has worked. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Emitter. A key component of a mid 21st century military hololock. Interesting.
Found one. Looks intact.
How many do we need? Is it just the one, or do we need more? Oh, we need another one over here. I got you. Oh no! This is not the emitter. This is just a bunch of goodies, which I'll definitely take. I guess we only need one then. We can probably just drop down from here, huh? Can we drop down? Yeah, we can. All right, cool. Where do we? Ah, here we go. Install.
That should do the trick.
Hey, nice.
Now let's get that door open.
Let's. All right, up, left, down, right, up.
That did it.
Oh,
Door should have power.
oh,
To see what lies beyond it.
let's go. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know why that took me so long. I didn't figure out at first that thing was upside down. And then when I did, I still was having trouble with it. I don't know. I was just, oh, okay. Like, it's Gucci though. We got it. We got it. We got the goods. Alright, so where is that door? Ah, here we go. Wasn't there another door? Was this the only door? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Here we go. Uh-oh. Felicia time.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Kill the Eclipse. Is that all? Only 3 mofos? This should be easy. Hopefully.
Yow!
Woohoo! Giving the good old flankaroonie.
They're still looking.
It won't be for long. Let's go, Felicia. What's up? Nice. We have more? Oh, damn. Oh, we have a lot more. I was gonna say, they only send 3 men down to take care of the TheSensualBeast. That won't be enough, man. That won't be enough.
Something there.
Area inaccessible. Elevators not.
Try to run.
Well, that's not good.
Structural failure prevents access.
Felicia. Let's go. Booyah! Critical strike. Oh, well, never mind. Where are you at, Felicia? Is there like a railing there or something? Oh, rude. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Ooh.
H-like structural failure.
Or not.
Oh, that's not good.
She's here.
Oh,
Cannot escape our grasp.
I mean, I am right now. Who?
Can't afford any more losses.
Who? Mother of pearl. You're a fool. Who? There we go. Oh, hey Felicia. What? Oh damn. Woo! Critical? Nope, no critical. Damn it. The prompt.
Room's
Oh,
clear. For a moment, anyway.
damn.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I got you, G. Alright. That was a bit of a doozy there. Every time I try to get close to these guys to get the critical, I just end up swiping them with my spear. But it's cool, man. I got it. It's Gucci. So is there anything... There's a way to get up there. I'm not sure if we can from here, but... Is there any other like audio logs or anything like that that we'd be looking for? Doesn't seem like it. So go over there. Did we pick up this guy? Pick up his stuff? We did. Alright, cool. Oh, here we go, guys. Holy Medusas. Wow, what is that? Some kind of reactor? What the fudge is that? It's kind of prototype machine, maybe? Or oh, maybe you know a way to make them. This is that thing. Yeah, this is that thing that makes them. Where we find the cauldrons, or like scans them or whatever. That's pretty funky, man. Let's see. Simulation results. What do we have here? Let's see. From Margot Shen to Elizabeth Sobek. Subject simulation results. Wow. You weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies? Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional, they almost feel like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind, as though she's already mourning their loss, and not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up. Hippotas, I think they've said this name so many times, I think, and I never heard how to say it. I will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Damn. Alright, so I guess the tests were definitely working. Huh. Let's keep looking around here.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Oh, damn. Okay. He said Hephaestus? Hephaestus? I was trying to figure out how to say that name earlier. Also, Gaia, I believe that's All Mother, right? That's All Mother back at the Norlands, the Holy Lands. I mean, it sounds like her. So I would imagine this machine is probably stationed there, back at the Norland. Full steam ahead. Let's see. From Elizabeth Sobek to Margot Shen. Subject: full steam ahead. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the I already forgot how they said it. Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for AM Foundry Core and the Foundry Site Collection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Iamide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Elizabeth. So that tower is actually the one that we went to that's actually right next to Meridian. I mean, I thought they built it or something, you know, but we also thought that maybe it was some kind of like, you know, old world building. I mean, has anyone ever wondered what the fudge is going on there? Because I guess it hasn't gone off. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so crazy. It's so cracker in the membrane. Alright, so let's keep moving here then. Oh, can we examine this? No. Something came up though. I think it was this, yeah. Alright. Well, let's keep going. There's something over here. Supply crate. Any other juicy discoveries over here?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Indeed. Anything down here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. So what are those plants that we saw? I guess they're up here. Is there anything over there? Oh, there is something over there actually. Oh my. That's a big room right there.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
It's sealed off, really? Oh, you mean the glass? I was like, I mean, there's a door over there. Can we just not go through there or something? Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. I thought I saw another way over here. Alright. Why are you hiding, Elizabeth? I need to find out.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Don't you worry, we'll spank them. Where are they anyways? Oh, I see them. So, you know, I was actually wondering, I mean, they have this huge, basically, sort of city, or, you know, big town on top of this facility. I'm pretty sure they didn't do that on purpose. That's my guess. It just kind of happened. But then again, we don't know. Alright, so let's jump down. Actually, oh, let's just walk down. No need for dropping down.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Oh, wow. Damn. That's a lot of information. A lot of juicy information. Let's see, encapsulated DNA. From Samina Evaji to Elizabeth Sobek. Subject, encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tag that FAS was shilling a year ago or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcoming. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 to 400 years. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material of which will embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidates materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at 18 degrees Celsius for the next 1,000 years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed preposterous, that we will be using that very building block of light to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as a hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time, peace be with you, Samina. Damn, man. Alright, so from here, where do we go? We can't get past this door right here. Well, I guess, oh, we just keep going down. Alright. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, man. Oh, here we go. Here are all the Felishas. What is on that side? I'm just looking at it like it's just a big room. Oh, Felicia, you is about to get the Medusas. Why can I not? There we go.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Obviously not. Felishas are still looking for moi. I can't really tell where he is. On. What? Woo! Okay, they got a little dangerous. What the fudge? Hey, Felicia.
Get ready for
I'm
that.
dead. Woo! Alright, things are already gonna get spicy. Hey, Felicia. Ooh! Hello there. Oh, he's over there. Felicia's up there. Well, this room is a lot bigger than I expected. I thought it was pretty linear, but no, there's a lot of space to work with here. Felicia, behind you. Behind you, Felicia. Wow. Rest in pepperoni, sir. What is this guy? Yo, these guys are strong, man.
Oh, that's the last of them.
Woo.
On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
I got you, G. Oh, get out of here, gun. I'm trying to loot the mofo. Alright, nice. Perfect. Get the goods. Nice. Alright. What is these?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Oh man, they got a little chilling at the end there. Well, unfortunately, men like you are roaming the world way past the time, but hopefully we'll be able to destroy them. Give them a little spankaroonie. Alright, well, then we got all the goods. Let's keep on moving here.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside, while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Alright, I got you, G. Of course you would give that guy, some psycho mofo, the job of making Hades. Yeah, good job. Good job, people. Good job. Hades Protocol. Oh. What do we have here? Oh my, a lot of info. I like it. Tit here. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every absorption protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it derogated the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia's taking control back after Hades has done its business. So I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control, and simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly re-reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interface. Sneaky, I swear. Ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out, just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can sleep into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back at it tomorrow, alligators. What the fudge? So I guess Alo's got to be like 18 years old, maybe 20, because apparently the machines started going crazy about 18 to 15 years ago, and it seems like this like program started about 18 to 15 years ago. This whole like maybe Hades taking the wheel, you know, making the machines maybe a little bit crazier. I don't know. Alright. It still doesn't explain why Aloy was born though. Like, how was she made? Not sure. And noise complaints. Oh yeah. Let's see. From Travis Tate to Elizabeth Sobek, noise complaints. Color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore? Anyone who says that old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Treb don't have no truck with commercialized razzle dazzle. Nah, heck. I'd rather guzzle a litter of Cetarium Ronov than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God I swear on my mama's grave, and she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab. Shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese score grind, some Swedish cannibal themed stuff. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come with 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no bashcore you'll see, or hear, rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel and the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal. Might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accent vits. Last I heard, we were supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah. I don't think so. Stay cool, Trav. What a crazy mofo, man. Alright, I've never even heard of the other music genres. I'm not even sure if they're real or not, but if they are, let me know if you guys have ever heard of them. That is crazy. Archive of views. What the deuce is this? From Samina Evaji to Travis Tate. Let's see, Mr. Tate. This mail concerns Apollo Archive submission 0000023876. Your 666th submission is just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings, inappropriate materials, you choose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classic of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 counts for giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know what I have saved. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. What the fudge? Don't worry, the Pasolini material. Pasolini? What the fuck is that? Material has already been preserved. Extreme, perhaps, but art. For clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraud for archivists such as myself, the definition of obscenity, you have freed me from the objection quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance. You have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance. I know it when I see it. Thank you. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective. Criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions. Sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, oh, I don't know, your assigned work? We have a world to save, after all, or the rest of us do, anyway. Dr. Samina Evaji. This guy is just cray-cray in the member, man. Travis, you cry. Alright guys, well, here we go. Have we left anything behind? No, we have not. Alright, let's keep going.
Looks like the only way onwards.
It's very dark in there. I don't know if I trust it. You know what? Before we continue here, I think we're going to end the episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, we should go ahead and spank the like button. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think of Travis. Is he a cool cat? Is he a crazy cat? Is he just plain insane? I mean, he was brilliant, I guess. He made Hades, although then again, that brilliance, you know, that skill may come back to bite us in the buns. But I mean, it was necessary, I guess, at the time. If you guys want to check out more Horizon Zero Dawn, check out the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist and more videos on the channel. All links to those things will be in the description at the end of the video, and also a little icon for your movies, which are very juicy, delicious, cray-cray kind of day.